get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
College Football Heads YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. I almost said MaddenHeadz, but you know, same thing. Yeah, same channel. Jumped out here with the LSU Tigers, and I think we're playing Michigan. Yeah. One thing I'm noticing, you know, as we are almost a month into Madden, and I don't know how much longer, I can't recall how much longer the college game has been out. Couldn't been that much longer, but it seems like these are two games going in two opposite directions a little bit right now, at least in terms of the updates. The college seems to be getting better, and the Madden, I don't know what the deal is. They just seem to be ignoring all the stuff that needs to be changed. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I mean, both still playable games. You know, if you get your mechanics right, you know what you're doing. But I still, just from an enjoyment standpoint, I do still enjoy playing the college game just a little bit more, even though most of my content is about Madden. I still have to do what pays the bills. You know what I mean? But yeah. Came out on this first drive, man. I think I was like 0 for 3 to start, and then I was able to get a curl over there on the right side for a first down. So came back out, hit the back in the flats, was able to pick up some good yards right there. In the college game, the formations are different. The routing system for me is a lot different, especially for you guys who got the College Football 25 mechanics guide. You know what I'm talking about in terms of the routes being different in Madden, and your route options being a lot different. And so it's trying to steadily drive right there, catch him on the backside right there with CJ Daniels on a nice little backside kind of skinny looking post for a touchdown to jump up 7-0. And so, you know, you can play defense on the college. It's just you have to have a lot of in terms of the run anyway, gap integrity is super important on the college game. And also, to me, in the college game, what's a little bit more, I'm not gonna say it's tricky, but just in terms of the way you play, if you play with a linebacker or a safety, you're playing in the box, you have to kind of stay in your read step phase just a little bit longer on the college, because you obviously can't switch stick on running plays, but you have to just stay in that read step phase just a little bit longer. And so I think on the college game, I don't switch stick as much as I do on Madden, and that's the reason why, because on Madden it's just like you get more insta sheds, you get more kind of crazy stuff in terms of the run game, but in the college game you just have to be way more disciplined. And so was able to turn him over right there, get the ball back, you know, got a little time in the pocket right there and hit the revamp. That's the beauty to me of revamp passing, is as a prime example right there, because you get the drop on the ball. You see how the defender is there, but he obviously can't reach the football because of the trajectory, and just the ball just drop it in the bucket, like right there. And so that's just another one of those little small nuances that I like about the college, is he comes back out with a bunch toss, which I hate. I don't know why I hate that, but yeah, he came back out, ran off the right side, broke a tackle, and was able to pick up the first down yardage. And so first 10 right here on his own, on his own 44. And so we're just trying to play good defense, mix up the zones a little bit, again trying to stay steady in the box and try to keep really good run gap integrity, which I don't really think I'm doing a great job of right now. But, you know, up 13, right here, I'm basically looking for him to pass at a certain point because I'm up 13, and so, but I'm still, again, just trying to play good defense as he hits me with the nice little draw right there. Good pickup of 7. He comes back out on the next play, and we had a really good bracket. If you go back and look at that replay, we had a really good bracket on the tight end. We just gave up the ghost at the end. That was a good pass, good throw, good catch. I mean, that was really good placement right there, in terms of getting it over in between, both of the defenders I had on there. And so, 13-7, I come back out, try to hit a screenplay as, the seconds are dwindling into the half. Caught him right there with a nice corner route to the tight end, good pickup, way to maintain the catch throughout the hit, or the knockout attempt. And, hey, when we see one-on-one, y'all know we are going for it, as my man CJ, as my man Daniels right there with a nice little Moss action, little Heisman pose. And so end of the half, 16 seconds left, and we are up, by a good little, well, for me, if I'm up by more than a score, I feel like that's a good margin, because y'all know how these games work. Everybody makes a comeback. There's always a run. But up 19-7 at the end of the half, and again, good positioning, good throw. Yeah, the revamp, it trust me, it works on Madden, but to me, I guess I'm just more used to it on the college for the moment, considering they just put revamp in on the Madden last week. But so I'm sure things will kind of even out. That was a crazy blitz right there. I mean, like, that D tackle just came in free, and I had a running back in the block on that. And so, that's a bit of an issue. So next play, of course, I keep the tight end and the running back in, just give myself a chance to go down the field. And one more time, deep. No, sir. That was good defense right there to break up at halftime. And so we're up 20-7. As he comes back out with the toss once again, and we just cannot find the angle to make tackles. He turns the corner for a good pickup, about 12 or 13 yards. I don't know if that was a jet sweep or some sort of fake reverse pitch or something, but interesting play. Toss again to the left. This time we're up to the task. Was able to set the edge right there and cut off the running back for I think it lost. Did he lose yards on that? Not sure. All right, so 3rd and 9, of course, he comes back out and just takes off with the quarterback out here to the right. Did a terrible job of containing by the defensive end at that point. I wish they would put like a mush rush adjustment on here as opposed to contains, because to me, contains are just, contains work when the game determines that they work. As he goes off the right side right there, nice juke back inside, and he was off to the races at that point. It wasn't even close. So up by 6, 20-14 right here, as we have about a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Hit him with the flats really early right there. Came back out, I think caught the back on a bit of a Texas route of sorts. He came out trying to double mug me on this particular play, and so we kept tight end in the block. And of course, if I see straight man to man, I'm throwing the curl route, for which at that point we did not catch. And then, next play, of course, we're going to jump off sides a little bit. And right there, I don't know, I think I just lost, I lost my total train of thought as to where the marker was. I saw that yellow line, and then I got a little bit confused, that old man stuff. Got a little confused right there, and so I threw the pass to the flats thinking I was getting the first down, and did not. All right, so turn the ball over, as he starts, and he's taking full advantage, in the 4th quarter, trying to run the ball pretty steady right now. He's not really trying to throw the ball all that much. He is giving it to his bell cow, and he is trying to, just bludgeon his way into the end zone as he comes right there off of the right side and does just that. Really good blocking. We just have to be a little bit more physical up front. Just look at where his guys are basically pushing us 3 or 4 yards back before we're trying to make a play. So little bit of time left, down by 1, but, about 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes on first downs. I come out there right there with a nice little crosser and good pickup to get me up to the 34. Little motion right there, trying to keep a guy in to block, keep this tight end in the block, because he was hitting me with that A-gap blitz, whatever that was. And that thing was humping. And so caught him with a speed out right there. And of course, as fate would have it, a review. But yeah, they gave it to us. And right now we are in striking distance. Scoring range. Not for a field goal on this game, because trust me, I'm still having problems kicking field goals on this game at certain points in time, at certain amount of yardage. Yeah, I need to be. It needs to be like under 40 yards for me to feel guaranteed that I'm going to make it. So still steadily driving. Clock is kind of ticking a little bit. It's becoming a little bit of a factor. But we're just trying to get closer and closer, and then just maintain, a timeout, for whenever it's time to kick the field goal, eventually whenever that happens. And so bubble screen right there, nasty move back to the inside, get me down to the 9-yard line. So now I just feel like the game is won at this point. Never know. Nice little delay right there. Try to hit him with a little draw play. The draw play is really prevalent on the college game. I don't know if guys know that. So we run it one more time, get it down to the 3-second mark, from the 11. Nice kick. It's up. It's good. You know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. I know y'all like every game he plays it boils down to the wire. And it's basically, it is what it is with these games, The games are close for a reason, as they say. As you see Nussmeier right there, 267, 3 tugs, man. Good game, man. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of the day.